Good morning, everyone. It's the next morning. It's 8:30, around 8:30 in the morning. I started a bit early today. Let me show you how the outside looks like. Yes, it's still a bit dark. I started early today because I wanted to drive while there is daylight, and I wanted to have enough time to drive in a relaxed manner. So today we're gonna drive about like 400 kilometers, and like I was saying, I'm going to Stavanger today. Okay, the plan is to drive south. So this is Norway. Okay, the superchargers are just blocking the view. Okay, this is Norway and I'm somewhere here. So I'm driving south. So I'm driving first towards this small town called Evie, and then from there I will drive to Stavanger. So I will go this way. But before that, I will stop at a supercharger called Toingen. Yeah, so Toingen V3 supercharger. Let me just add it. Yes, so this is the new thing in the Tesla navigation system. You can add waypoints. Amazing. Yeah, it took a lot of time today to prepare the car because it was covered by lots and lots of snow. So I had to remove all the snow. And now I'm ready. Off we go to Toingen. We are on E134, the same road as yesterday. They cleaned up the snow here a lot in the morning. Yeah, so now I drive 68 kilometers to this supercharger and I top up a bit. So the autopilot is refusing to engage. I just tried for fun, but yeah, it's not working. Even if it was engaging, I think it wouldn't be a good idea.
Now turn left onto Kvitrasigen.
Okay, this turn was a little bit difficult to see. But we are probably going to go through more twisty roads now. I can see it on the navigation system. Amazing. Yeah. Well, they are frozen, so the water is not coming out, and they're making really strange noises. Okay, so yeah, the wipers are messed up because of the cold. Completely frozen. Yeah, it's still going downhill, but my regen is set to low just because I don't want to slide. Because when you use the high regen and you apply the regen, and it just breaks too quickly, too harshly, and the car just slides. You could even lock the wheels while doing that. So it's better to use, he is also sliding, it's better to use low regen in these sort of conditions, like driving on the snow, slippery conditions. Wow, some really nice views from here. There is a fjord on the right side, and there are probably many cabins as the same. Yeah, magnificent. Wow, on the left side now. I cannot see properly because I have to drive myself. Oh, autopilot. This is really beautiful, driving just by a fjord. There will be lots of twisty corners just ahead. Okay, corner number 1. Corner number 2. Eight. Okay, I just let this guy go. He's probably happy. 9. Corner 9. Corner number 14. Yeah, there is a hairpin corner. $15. Really sharp corners. So the consumption, that's funny. I drove 35 kilometers. The consumption is 365 watt-hours per kilometer. I have never seen such high consumptions. Yes, 48 minutes of drive. Wow, there is a deer. Didn't think I would be so lucky to see some animals. Yeah, at least it wasn't close to the car. It would be difficult to do like a hard brake. Anyway, nice to see. Well, I ran out of battery in the, not in the car, sorry, in the camera, so I had to stop. I didn't switch off the camera since I left. Maybe I have to be more careful about what I record, but it's so beautiful here, I don't know what not to record, so that is the problem. Okay, I am almost at my supercharger. It's 400 meters from here. Yeah, it's probably in an epic location. Yeah, just by the fjord, in a small town, I guess, or village. Let's see. It is 20 past 10 in the morning, and let's see what's the consumption. The consumption was 329. I drove 71 kilometers. Yeah, 329 watt-hours per kilometer. That's the highest consumption.
Now turn right to stay on Seljord.
I think I have ever seen in an electric car. Yes, wow, this is just incredible. Okay, 2 Fortrum chargers, they're renamed to Recharge, and 10 superchargers. So let me just plug in. No. Okay, so we got 200. Yeah, at least good speed. Yeah, so amazing location. I will try to actually clean up a bit the windshield wipers. Yes, this is truly an incredible location for a supercharger. It's breathtaking. Yeah, so this is the car, and they have the Fortrum charger here. There is a Kona charging. Yes, so I need to charge for like 10 more minutes and then I get going. Okay, this is what happened to the windshield wipers. As you see, they are completely frozen. So the wiper fluid is not coming out of them. So I put them in service mode so that the heat on the windshield will melt the ice. Let's see if that works. Yeah, there is so much snow. They got stuck here. Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't know how I should clean them. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they will melt away anyway. So the car is full of snow. Let's have a look at our windshield wipers if they are actually melting. The ice, I mean, not the wipers. Yeah, a lot of it has, but some of it is still there. Yeah, I have to use my hand. But yeah, I guess this would be good enough to go for 100 or 200 kilometers more. Or I hope it will be good enough. Yeah, I charged up to 93% actually. I was just fiddling around with the wipers as you saw and cleaning up the car a bit. I went to the toilet, to the supermarket. Now I'm up to 93%. Yes. So the next destination is this Fortrum charger, recharge charger. It's in a small town called Evie, and it is 94 kilometers from here. I am gonna arrive there with 69% state of charge, and it's a 1 hour 24 minutes of drive. So I will arrive at 12:24. Right now it's 11. The outside temperature is -5. Off we go. Okay, so we have a bit of a frozen rain going on. Yeah, we are still in this hilly area, and my destination is still 81 kilometers from here. The consumption has went down significantly because we are going downhill. It is 161 watt hours per kilometer. So let's hope that it will keep going down. So it is snowing and some frozen rain sometimes. It's a big forest, I guess, and sometimes there are rivers. Yeah, there is literally nobody here. It's only me driving. It's a bit lonely. Oh no. But it's fun. Compare this to the traffic around, in and around Munich. So I feel great. Yeah, it's snowing a bit more. Yeah. And the forest is becoming a bit more dense. Yeah, it's almost like skiing. It's almost like skiing, but with your car. Here it's a bit tricky to see what is the road actually. Yeah. But anyway, so it's 47 kilometers from here. Wow. So the navigation system brought me here. Let's see if my car fits. Yes, barely. Too much adventure today. Adventures, lots of them. Yeah, so it's snowing a lot right now. Oh yeah, not a lot like a storm or something, but fair amount. So the visibility is not great and the surface is covered by snow again. I guess they cleared up in the morning, but now it's full of snow again. So this is really an interesting way. This is really narrow. I don't know what I will do if there is another car coming. So this looks like just for one car. And it's going uphill, really twisty as well. Yeah, this is proper snow. I think this is the most winter-like conditions where I drove. Obviously, I thought the more south I go, less the snow will be, but it looks like it's the other way around, or I'm just driving over the mountains. Yeah, one of them. But in 2.4 kilometers we get to another road that is called road number 42, which seems to be a bigger road, and I hope I can speed up a bit. Yeah, so why I took this route? I actually knew that it would be a bit difficult, like lots of snow and driving through the mountains. But we took the other route the last year. Not the last year, the last time I was in Norway. So it's a bit boring for me to take the same route. Yeah, so I wanted to have some excitement, adventures, which I'm getting right now. So we have to turn in 500 meters. Let's go! Yeah, this road is a bit bigger. I can speed up a bit. Alright, I am just 2.3 kilometers from the charger. Still on the mountain. Still this kind of snowy conditions. Yeah, I am at 66% state of charge, and my consumption is 191 watt hours per kilometer. I drove 94 kilometers so far, 1 hour 43 minutes. That is the painful part because I had to drive really slow, and I am 16 minutes late. Yeah, more than that, 20 or 25 minutes late. So I will now try to have lunch as fast as I can, and I need to also buy some food and stuff for later. Yeah, I just arrived, but the charger is occupied. An Audi e-tron is plugged in. That means that, yeah, I have to check whether he just plugged in. If he just plugged in, I think he will take a long time because the battery is quite big in that one. In that case, I will just go and have lunch. Yeah, otherwise I will just wait for a bit. Let's see how long it will take if we drive to Stavanger. It is 207 kilometers from here to my hotel. That means, yeah, it's 3 hours of drive, a little bit more than 3 hours of drive. That means when we arrive, it will be dark. Anyway, nothing I can do about it now. So, yeah, let me just check this charger and decide what to do. Okay, there was actually another charger on the other side, which I did not see. Yeah, I didn't really check the app, how many are there here. Yeah, so I'll let it charge for a bit, and maybe I spend like 20 minutes to half an hour here. Okay, I charged up to 89%. Yeah, I charged about half an hour. So far I drove 613 kilometers in Norway, 228 watt hours per kilometer. So let's get going. I drove 26 kilometers only in 38 minutes. The road here is incredibly slippery, so it's ice. It's not snow anymore. So it's very, very difficult to drive here. The car is literally just sliding. So yeah, I have to be very, very careful. I'm driving really slow, and yeah, it feels a bit dangerous. I hope they will not close the road down. Wow, it's so noisy right now because the car is just shaking because of all the ice. Yeah, so I see the point of the studded tires now. Yes, studded tires would be nice. Some vehicles are driving really fast. I guess they have those studded tires. Epic scenery again. It would be still okay if there was more space on the road. So what's happening is that there are some cars coming, and then I'm trying to go on the right side. Oh, just hear the noise. Then I'm trying to go on the right side, and then the car is sliding. Yeah, on the right side, the grip is anyway really bad because the cars are driving in the middle anyway. So when there is a car, oncoming car, then moving to the right is a bit problematic. Yeah, this one, yeah. So at least I was already on the right this time. And I don't exactly know what is the right speed in this kind of roads. It feels like if I drive more than 50 kilometers per hour, the car is sliding a bit. And that is not very confidence inspiring. I don't know what will happen if I if I have to brake in such a condition, in such a situation, I mean. Okay, someone like me actually driving quite slow. Actually slower than me. Oh, epic view again, epic view again. Yeah, Norway at its best. Fjord looks a bit frozen. Understandable. Finally, I have some roads with less snow, so the grip here is much better. but the speed limit is only 60 kilometers per hour. I cannot really speed up anyway. Someone is walking up. He's a soldier. What are they doing here? He is a park ranger basically. Okay, get it. Yeah, makes sense. So we are out of that mountain road, mountain area. Now I have to drive 63 kilometers more. So I still haven't found a Circle K where there are people. If I do, I will stop. So I didn't have my brake yet. So that means that the car says I will have to drive 1 hour more, but I will have to take a half an hour break. I'm exhausted. I am back in the car. I have had my break. Yeah, I had my hot chocolate. I had my late lunch / dinner. I'm happy now. So let's have a look what happened since the last charger. 164 kilometers and 183 watt hours per kilometer. I still have to drive 47 kilometers. So yeah, 1830 is the target. Probably we will be able to make it. There is no crazy snow, but there is a storm. I don't know if you can pick up. Yeah. Look at this leaf. I think he did something similar to me, but he didn't clean up. I cleaned up along the way. Anyway, so we are here right now, as you can see. Okay, let me just show you the Norway perspective, and it's easy. So Oslo is here, then I was here, then I drove through this place, and now I am here. So just heading towards Stavanger. From my accommodation, last accommodation, it was somewhere here. Yeah, Seljord. Yeah, so from Seljord to this place. Yeah, this place. It was full of snow, the whole thing. The most difficult part was after the Fortrum charger, because the road was icy. It was not only snow, it was just ice. So the car was just sliding a lot, and it's scary actually. Anyway, so I get going now. I am almost in Stavanger. Well, I am in Stavanger, almost at my hotel. I'm just 2.8 kilometers away from my hotel, and it's 6:29. I am at my hotel. Finally, 59. So I was driving around a bit just to look at the city. Neighborhood basically, and I drove 223 kilometers from the last Fortrum charger, and in Norway it's 836 kilometers for the Norwegian whole trip. The consumption is 215, and from Fortrum it is 178 watt hours, and from the last Circle K it's 161 watt hours per kilometer. And I arrived here with 26%. Yeah, I was supposed to be at this hotel, including the breaks and stuff, like at 3:30 or something like that. So I'm basically 3 hours late. Yeah, so you saw what happened. Well, yeah, it's a cool hotel, by the way. Yeah, some street art kind of things. Yeah, so basically the weather conditions, and I'm not so used to driving in these kind of slippery roads with snow, not so sure if Model 3 is the best car to drive on these slippery conditions. And yeah, Bjorn Island was once talking about a snow mode. I think it was yeah, winter mode, snow mode, or something like that. He was actually pointing out exactly the same things that happened with me today. So basically, the tail wiggles, and you feel like, okay, the car is probably sliding off the road or something like that. So that's really scary. Yeah, so it's rear wheel biased, I would say. That's the main problem, and I think for the snow, you need to distribute the power equally in the front and in the back. Otherwise, it's always going to do like this wiggling thing. Yeah, so that's the situation. But I hope you enjoyed all the driving through the mountains, through the snow, and yeah, all the things that I said. yeah, yeah, it was quite exciting for me. So this trip is interesting. So every single day it's getting more and more exciting and more new things. Tomorrow I don't have a plan. So tomorrow I'm just gonna spend the day with the friend, and then probably the day after tomorrow I will drive around in this area. So yeah, we'll talk about this in the next videos. So I will see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and please subscribe. See you in the next one.